What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, me, D-Max Rhino, Chris, I think Chris is coming, not sure who else, we're supposed to go play in some snow. It is raining outside, so supposedly if you take the next couple exits up from my house, there's going to be some snow. We're going to take the old Rammer girl out. I mean, we're going to get her dirty. You know, she's so clean right now. She really hasn't moved in about a week, I would say, guys. I haven't really driven her. But I just want to go play in the snow. I want to test this thing out, you know, see how it does. I do know the main reason is because I had the RTs. And as you guys know, the RTs are horrible. For like the snow, the sand, I had the worst luck with them. When I had mudders and the sand, I mean, this thing, or not this, but the Duramax pulled anything out when it had those mudders. They acted and mimicked like a paddle. So when, you know, you would record, or like when they would record me pulling someone out in the back camera, or the back end or the front end, you would see, and I don't know if it's because of how thick these are, but you would see this tire would mimic like a paddle, and it would literally throw the sand and have like a little roost. The RTs, they were sort of a flatter and thinner compound, and they weren't also spread out as much. They didn't feel like it had any bite. It felt like it was slipping. So that's what I really want to go do, is when I play in the snow, I just want to see how these mudders react, because I've never had mudders in the snow before. I've always had just the RTs. So now, well, we're just going to wait for D-Max Rhino and whoever else is coming. Also, a lot of you guys ask me, Eddie, what happened to the Nissan? She's still here. She's still running like a champ. I still drive her. I mainly actually, so if I'm really not going anywhere, like for example, I'm just going to head over here to Starbucks. You know, I mean, it's like a mile and a half from my house. So there's no point of me starting the truck. And then if I got to go into the shop, as you guys know, the Duramax, that's where the Duramax got hit, was in the shop, just because it's so tight in there, because we're so busy, have so many cars. I take this little thing, you know, if this Nissan gets hit, you know, it's not going to hurt me as much as if my truck gets hit. It's not that big of a deal, nor is this thing even the quarter of a price of the truck. But before you guys ask me, do I still drive it? Hell yeah, I still drive it. And then why I drive it? Well, I mean, I just explained to you some of it, you know, right there, why I drive it, but also because of the gas mileage, man. This thing gets me like 35 miles to the gallon. You know, for somebody, if you want to, you know, drive to work and worry about fuel, you know, get good gas mileage, I would not drive a truck. Now, if you're driving the truck and you're worried about fuel mileage and it's your everyday vehicle, I would not purchase a truck. So, you know, it's up to you guys, what you want. If I'm going to work, or if I'm going, like I said, right over here, there's no point of me getting the truck out, you know, just to drive it to Starbucks or drive it to work, where I don't even need a truck really for work. I don't use my truck for work. I just use it to pull the trailer to the desert, and that's it. That's the only reason why I have it. And, you know, because I love diesels, and I gotta have at least one diesel in the house. Well, guys, change of plans. We just pulled the big ding out. Guy is coming to look at it right now. Let me put this down a little bit. We got somebody right now coming to look at it, and he said, I'm bringing my truck, and I'm a serious buyer. I want to take it. So, well, we got to start pulling everything out of here, just in case, because he says he is a serious buyer. So we might have to cancel the snow for today. Not sure yet. That's it, guys. The big ding is leaving. He is taking it. We're officially emptying it out. So I apologize, guys. It's going to be a sad day. Well, this thing's gonna be gone, man. I'm getting goosebumps over here, having to pull all this stuff out, taking it, because that's it. It's gone. Go ahead, keep coming. Well, here you have it, guys. Hooked up. This is it. Say your farewells and goodbyes. Now I gotta sit and empty it out. Well, guys, here is the excess. I cannot believe how much crap was in that trailer. That's insane. It took us forever to empty this thing out. But it's a sad day, guys. Look at that. That's it. We got nothing. No ding. So we're going to now have to get on the computer and start looking for a ding 2.0, because, well, I mean, we're supposed to go to the desert this weekend, I think. So I gotta go get some within like now. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away, and then I will update you guys on what I'm looking at. Well, guys, the question you're all gonna ask me, what do we get next? Fifth wheel, bumper pull, car wash so we can wash. Well, actually, the truck is still clean, but I had to pull the trailer out of that area, and it was kind of muddy. But So, you know, before I get into this whole trailer thing, what am I going to buy? What am I going to get? I will say, you know, I did pull a fifth wheel. Fifth wheels do pull nice. The only dilemma, as you guys know, even with this truck, because it is not a long bed, and have you guys seen Big Lou and Uncle Joe's truck? When that hitch is in here, that fifth wheel hitch, that Super Glide, the badass one, there is like no room in this truck at all. So when they hook up, you know, on busy weekends, I load this thing full of wood. Sometimes I put my son's quad in here. Sometimes I put extra water in here. I like having the, you know, the bed, the access of just being able to put whatever I want in this bed. And what I didn't like about Lewis and Joe's was the bed is completely gone. And yes, the fifth wheel towed great, but also I never ever had a problem towing the big ding ding. I mean, I can cruise literally 75, 80 miles an hour and it felt great. There was nothing wrong with it. I put the bags 40, 50 PSI. The thing was smooth. So I don't know if I'm gonna go bumper pull or fifth wheel. I'm kind of looking at both. I will say the fifth wheel's floor plan and options are amazing and way better. But I also like the bumper pull because I like having access of the bed and like having pretty much can put whatever I want back there. Now, what am I looking at? There's a lot. Right now, I'm pretty much open to all. I really like the Attitudes. Just because I'm starting to look and I'm noticing that the Attitudes are, they sort of built them for the desert, like for the off-road. The Momentum is beautiful. You know, I love the Momentum, but I noticed they sort of built that for, I'm not gonna say not for desert, but didn't really focus on desert. But Momentum is a beautiful trailer. And then, you know, when I look at Attitude, Iconic, Genesis, Stealth, Sandstorm, all of those, they all look the same. Like the floor plan doesn't look any different or any special. The one that caught my eye right now that I'm looking at is a 32 GSG. I really like the Attitude 32 GSG. The island, the huge TV there. They got like a 50-inch or 55-inch, another one in the back, fireplace, solar. It's got everything, dual slides. So I have not decided yet, and of course I will take you guys along when I do go to a dealership or wherever I go to go check these toy haulers out. Also, guys, another good news, we got the bracket coming in tomorrow. Well, by the time you see this, the bracket will already be here, and we'll be starting the install for the Ram, and hopefully everything works out good. I'm sure we might have to make some modifications or trim due to some of the aftermarket stuff that is on the, or in the truck, you know, with the DPF back kit that's on there. It's a little bigger, so not sure how the bracket's gonna fit on that. Also, a lot of you guys said, Eddie, why isn't there no discount code? So, David at Horn Blaster did set you guys up with a discount code. So if you go purchase any Horn Blaster kit and just put the discount code Eddie in there, it will give you, I think, I don't remember the percentage. I gotta ask him and look. I think he said it gives you 10% off or 15% off. I am not 100% sure, but there is a active discount code. I believe it's for the whole entire month. So if you guys are interested, hit that discount code and you'll get a discount on the kit. And I think he even said, it might even be longer than a month too. I think April 30th. I can double check all this for you guys, but if you guys are interested, and you don't have to get these exact kits like this, but if you guys are interested, put that discount code in and you'll get a good deal. Also, I was going through some of the comments about the Air Zenith. Some people said they liked them, some people said they didn't. Some people said they got extremely hot. You know, I don't know. As long as these things last me and work, that's really all I care about. The noise, I can care less about. I just want to pretty much have, you know, maximum amount of CFM that I can in the truck. Also, a lot of you guys asked me, Eddie, what color bracket are you going to paint it? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bolt just the bracket up because I personally don't think you're even going to see the bracket when it goes under the truck. So, you know, a lot of you guys said do it white, do it white, do it white, which that sounds, you know, cool, but number one, it's going to get filthy. Number two, you're not even probably going to see the bracket, you know, up there at all. So that's my whole dilemma, is if you're not going to see it, well, then there's no point of me putting the bracket on. Also, guys, don't forget, this week, February 15th, is Ryan is putting on a little truck event at Fiesta Island, I believe. I put it on my Instagram. If you guys want to see it, go to Eddie's Life. I don't want to say, I think the drive-in was 10 or 11, somewhere between there, but at Fiesta Island. Then after, there's going to be bonfire. Ryan got a bunch of trophies and everything, so don't forget, guys, this weekend, it's going down. Make sure you're there. But as of right now, guys, that's all I got for you. I apologize. We were supposed to go to the snow. Ryan called me, but I told him I'm kind of still dealing with this. I'm probably not going to make it today, so we'll maybe do another one for you guys soon, but that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button just because the ding ding left, man. It's a sad day, very sad day today. So mark it in your calendars. But thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Yeah.